So today we're going to be doing a box opening for Sea of Thieves. This role-playing game is based on the video game, and so hopefully it comes with some really cool kickbacks to the game, and shows off some of the really cool art style that they've got there. So I've got my own little pirate sword here that I'm going to do it with. Let's crack this open and see what we got. Hi-ya! Now this is the Legendary Edition, I believe. This is the one that has all the extra little gizmos and goodies in it. If you're familiar with the video game, the map itself is really, really cool. This is cool. I'm going to keep this secret. I'm going to keep this for myself, but it comes with a special code that you can use to get the unique sails for your ship in the game. Comes with some really cool dice. Now these dice are also available separately. You can get the rules for the game as a PDF, which is really cool, but we do sell the dice. So we've got those specialty dice. They've got some really neat stuff on them. Bones, they've got skulls, treasure chests, anchors. The system this game uses is called the Avast system. So I know it's a unique game system that's a little bit more different to regular role-playing systems, and a little bit more flexible, but it comes with a deck of cards here. Ooh, you've got angry, unreliable, paranoid, greedy. I'm assuming that this is some sort of mood or reaction deck. Here we've got cheerful, loyal, friendly, decisive. Yeah, so this looks like this system relies a lot on cards to sort things out for you, which is really cool. It makes life a lot easier for the DM. We've got some weapons here, which are, let's show them this way. We've got some pistols, cutlasses, blunderbuss. If anyone remembers the game, the blunderbuss is absolutely fantastic when you load yourself into a cannon and fire yourself into an enemy ship and then just blow everyone away with the blunderbuss. Is pretty mad. We've also got a deck of cards here, which I believe is like an event deck. Things that can happen to you when you visit certain islands. You've got some items there, obviously, treasure chests. And the worst part of the game was when you loaded your ship up with treasure, got to the island where you cashed it all in, and there was another crew of pirates waiting for you that just stole all your stuff. So that's pretty cool. Underneath that we have tokens. Looks like gold, bananas. Always very amusing when your character ate a banana that didn't take the skin off. It was pretty hilarious. Some gameplay boards, I guess, to keep track of your items and so on. These are really high quality, nice and glossy. There's 6 of them, so I'm assuming six players can be running at any one time with this set. This is the bit that actually really excites me, because at the time that I was playing the game, I was also completing my coxswain certificate, and I was learning how to navigate using a nautical map. And look at this. And that looks like about half of the map. There you go. And there's the other half. And that's the entire Sea of Thieves from the game. That's really, really cool. There's loads and loads of different islands there. Some of them have different patterns that you would sometimes have to decipher which island to go to when you're looking at a treasure map, which is really neat. So wow, that's the Outposts, Daggertooth Outpost. These are the places that you would return to give your loot in and get some gold for it. So I'll just fold that up very quickly. Make a bit more space and have a quick look at the quality of the books in this box. It's looking pretty cool. Now it comes with 3 books, and you have the Book of Lore, which is really neat. That's probably tells you a little bit about the history of the game, the place that you're playing in, covered by the map. Has some very very good quality pictures. One of the best things about Sea of Thieves is obviously the art style and the character creation. So it's good to see that they're absolutely jamming it full of pictures of all the great stuff for you. That's pretty neat. Let's have a look at the next one. The Book of Pirates. And the Book of Pirates, I believe, is the player's book. So this is effectively the player's handbook. It teaches you how to create a character. And maybe gives you some examples of the characters that you can create. And how you use the dice to make the game work. Bullets, planks, bananas, and cannonballs. You never have enough bananas when you need them. You always have too many planks when you need them. And more often than not, you find yourself in a sinking ship, which is really cool. And the last book, I think, is the Book of Voyages here, which contains a full campaign for you to play. So this is a game that runs with a game master and with the players, but it is very freeform by the sounds of it, and it looks like the kind of game that would be really fun to play just on the fly, using the decks of cards and so on. It makes it much easier just to pick up and play without having to put together too much like preparation, which can quite often slow things down for players. So yeah, it's quite a neat little set. We've got one of these in store if anyone wants to come in and check it out. And knowing me and my obsession with pirates and the sea, I'm probably going to end up running a game sooner rather than later. So yeah, come in and check it out.